Welcome to Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. This is Tarot for Aries this week, 11th through to the 17th of July. Aries, I hope you are keeping well. Let's see what is in store for you for this week, for your reading. Of course, only take what resonates with your particular situation. Thank you, Spirit. What have we got for Aries this week? Aries, stepping out, being a little bit brave, looking at some new opportunities, perhaps a new chapter, new venture, new project. This is really great energy. You're sort of wanting to take a risk, take some chances. Perhaps it requires a little bit of courage in terms of business or relationships, or perhaps even voicing what it is that you really want to express, Aries. I do get a sense that as you step forward, Aries, it is about sort of equal exchange. So, stepping into the unknown with the Fool card, it does require sort of a slightly impulsive, spontaneous energy. But what Spirit is saying is just monitor that with a little bit of balance. Instead of all gung-ho, be ready to listen, observe, rather than just putting out all of your energy there. So it's not so much about caution, but about equal exchange. So we get that with this card here, which is the Six of Coins or the Six of Pentacles. So it is about fairness, about balance, about listening, as well as giving your own opinion, perhaps negotiations as well. Look at how you are using your energy, and as you step out into something new, having the courage to step into something new. Sometimes we need to be a really good listener to get all of the right information that we need to make something work. As you are stepping forward and you're having conversations with people, being a little bit brave to step up and say what it is that you really feel, to share your opinion and your 2 cents worth, the important message here is to let go of the way things have been in the past. So taking a chance and stepping forward is about also releasing your previous ideas, beliefs, perceptions about things in order to reach a good equal exchange with someone, perhaps harmony, understanding where the other person is coming from. And perhaps along the way, as you are stepping into this beautiful new energy, there may be a situation that arises where you're going to need a little bit of assistance, and someone's ready to give that to you, either in the form of advice, help, support, perhaps a little bit of financial assistance. I do feel and sense a little bit of negotiation happening here. So be open to conversation as you step into something new here, and be ready to leave your past thoughts, conditions and perceptions behind. They're not really going to serve you. This is about stepping into new energy and being open enough to sort of pave the way with listening to other people's ideas, their advice, their support, as you go through this period of change, this period of transition, this period of newness. It is positive energy, it's inspiring, but I feel that Spirit is helping you by guiding you in the way to approach this week. Beautiful advice. So thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries this week as you step into taking a chance and putting yourself out there, Aries? Lovely. So perhaps this has got an emphasis on relationships and how you are approaching people, how you are communicating with others. We've got the Nine of Cups, which is relationship bliss. This is about everything going smoothly. So I feel that as you take the risk to put yourself out there, let others know how you feel, this works well for you, and perhaps you are happy with the outcome and the results that occur, which is beautiful. And of course, we've got to sort of be open. We've got to be ready to adjust our approach in order to get a good result, because if we all go gun-ho, bull in the china shop style, that isn't going to work. But I feel that you find your way and you're really happy with the way things work out. So please apply this to your life as it fits, whether it be personal relationship or the way you are communicating with others, perhaps around business, family, whatever it is. It does seem to go your way and you're really happy with the outcome and things just get better and better. So we've got the 10 of Cups here. So you're doing really well. I think the way you have managed the situation that unfolds this week, or how you are going to manage it, you've done a really good job at sort of really coming from an understanding point of view, being empathetic, having a good listening ear, and knowing that it is about equal exchange, you know. So you've done that really well, and it sort of really has boosted your confidence in your relationships, in your communication. And perhaps these relationships are very important to you, close to you. So it could be family, it could be your partner, your soul partner. Whichever way it is, you are feeling really inspired that you've done a good job and that things are going really well between you and this other person or people, depending on your situation. Now, all of this I feel has sort of perhaps drained your cup a little bit. You've put a lot of energy, thought, time into this. So by the end of the week, Spirit is saying, don't forget to rest and recharge, okay? And that way it gives you an ability to readjust how you're thinking about things, to fill your cup back up again with the right kind of energy to rejuvenate yourself. And I think also by the end of the week, with such a great outcome, you are feeling renewed and inspired that what perhaps you thought was hopeless, you now hold hope for things going really well. And it has perhaps restored relationships as well, restored what has been into something so much better than what you imagined. This is a really positive reading for you, Aries. So taking that risk, I feel, was worth it for you. You were a good listener. You let go of the past. You were prepared to be open and take on a new approach, and it's worked really well for you, Aries. So you are inspired now and feeling pretty pleased about everything. So thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries for this week? Very interesting. So I feel that you have renewed hope over a situation, but there is a sense of waiting for how the end result will be in the longer term. We have the Hangman card here, but I feel I'm sensing more it's about have you planted your seeds well, you know? And again, about restoring balance between you and another person. Equal exchange again comes back to mind, and sort of being patient with the process. It is about understanding there's divine timing with everything. This is not about pushing your agenda, Aries. This really is about waiting it out, going with the flow, and allowing that beautiful back and forth motion. You can see the seesaw action here. I'd also like to sort of refer to the yin and yang energy. The yang is putting out, giving your opinion. The yin is receiving, listening, observing, waiting patiently. It is a delicate balance sometimes when we are negotiating with someone or we're trying to explore the best of a relationship, a win-win situation here. So I feel that you're cautious with how you are conducting yourself, cautious with your communication with others at the moment. So it's discerning the right time and the right things to say, and being mindful that we've got to allow others to process information as much as you do. So recharge is about taking time out to rethink things. So the final card that you get is the Hermit card, and that is very much about being patient with the process. Not everything's going to happen in an instant, and sometimes we ourselves need to marinate on something to get the full understanding of a picture, and so do others. So we need to give people time. We need to give the universe time to put things into place to have a really good outcome. So whilst you're feeling very hopeful that things are going in the right direction, I do believe they are, Aries, this is all about being patient with the process and understanding that sometimes we need to marinate on things and we need to go within to regain some wisdom around the bigger picture. So the hermit energy is sort of that, just take a moment to be with yourself in stillness and quiet, solitude, to think things through. Allow the wisdom to drop in for spirit to give you the nudges that you need to have. Those awareness moments are so valuable, and we can only do that when we're ready to listen. Listen with our heart and our mind and our soul and our body, and to trust there's a process and there's a timing, rather than to force things to happen too quickly and too soon. Aries, I feel that's the crux of your message for this week, the way things are unfolding. Give it time whilst you're super keen to get out there and to make things happen. You do, providing you come from a place of balance, and you give yourself time out to rest, reflect on things, gain a more balanced perspective. Whatever has happened in the past, leave that in the past, and I feel that you're going to have the clarity that you need, and you'll realise whatever it is that you need to realise, which is wonderful. Let's finish up, Aries, with a card from Spirit Messages deck and see what the final message is from Spirit to assist you this week. We've got the Just Ask card. So if there are any doubts within you, or you're just not sure, you need a little bit of clarity, it is okay to ask your angels and spirit guides for assistance, or perhaps anyone else that comes to mind for you. This is all about seeing the other side of the coin, different perspectives, and it's okay to put your hand up when you're not sure about something, and then wait. Wait for the message to drop in, the information that you need, the awareness. Don't force anything this week. Your spiritual team is with you, but you just need to ask for the help and the guidance, and it will come to you. So Aries, I hope you've enjoyed this reading this week. I hope it's been helpful to you. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. And of course, if you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below. Have a beautiful week, Aries, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.